Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Are you facing QuickBooks Update Error 1625 while installing or updating QuickBooks Desktop? If you're seeing a message that says, "This installation is forbidden by system policy," the update may be blocked by Windows security or installation settings. Don't worry. In today's video, I'll explain what causes QuickBooks Error 1625 and walk you through several effective solutions to get your QuickBooks update working again. So, stay with me until the end. QuickBooks Update Error 1625 is an installation and update-related error that usually appears when Windows prevents QuickBooks from installing or updating because of system policy restrictions. You may encounter this error when installing QuickBooks, downloading an update, or restarting the application after an update. Some common causes include a damaged Windows installer, insufficient administrator permissions, restrictive user account control settings, outdated device drivers, corrupted QuickBooks components, third-party software interference, or malware affecting Windows system files. Let's start with the first solution. Solution 1. Update your Windows drivers. Outdated or incompatible Windows drivers can sometimes interfere with software installation and updates. Open Windows Settings and go to Windows Update. Check for available updates and install any pending updates. After updating Windows and the required drivers, restart your computer and try updating QuickBooks again. Solution 2. Change user account control settings. The next solution is to temporarily change the user account control, or UAC, settings. Press Windows plus R, type Control Panel, and press Enter. Select User Accounts, then select User Accounts again. Now click Change User Account Control Settings. Move the slider down to Never Notify. Click OK and restart your computer. After restarting, try installing or updating QuickBooks again. Once the update is complete, it's a good idea to restore UAC to its previous security level. Solution 3. Disable the Non-Administrator Installation Restriction Windows Group policy can prevent non-administrators from installing certain updates. Press Windows plus R, type gped.msc, and press Enter. In the Local Group Policy Editor, navigate to Computer Configuration, then Administrative Templates, Windows Components, and Windows Installer. Look for the policy related to prohibiting non-administrators from applying vendor-signed updates. Open the policy and set it to Disabled, then click Apply and OK. Restart your computer and try updating QuickBooks again. If your edition of Windows does not include Group Policy Editor, you may need to use an alternative administrator or Windows configuration method rather than following this particular step. Solution 4. Configure software restriction policies. Software restriction policies can also prevent QuickBooks from installing updates. Open the Control Panel, go to System and Security, and select Administrative Tools. Open Local Security Policy and look for software restriction policies. If restrictions are configured to block the installation, review the enforcement settings and make sure legitimate administrator installations are permitted. After making the appropriate changes, restart your computer and try the QuickBooks update again. Solution 5. Repair Windows Installer Settings. QuickBooks depends on the Windows Installer service to install and update program components. If Windows Installer registration is damaged, Error 1625 may appear. Open the Start menu and search for Command Prompt. Right-click it and select Run as Administrator. First enter emsiexe/unreg, press Enter. Then enter emsiexe/reg server, press Enter again. This unregisters and then re-registers the Windows Installer service. Restart your computer and try installing or updating QuickBooks. Solution 6. Back up the Windows Registry before making changes. If the problem is related to Windows Installer registry settings, you can create a registry backup before making any advanced changes. Press Windows plus R, type regedit, and press Enter. If Windows asks for permission, select Yes. In Registry Editor, open the File menu and select Export. Choose a safe location, enter a name such as Windows Installer Backup, and make sure the selected export range includes the required registry information. Save the file with the .reg extension. This backup gives you a way to restore the registry if an advanced change causes an unexpected problem. Because registry changes can affect Windows, avoid deleting or modifying registry entries unless you know exactly what you are changing. Solution 7. Run QuickBooks as an administrator. Another simple step is to give QuickBooks administrator level access. Close QuickBooks completely. Right-click the QuickBooks desktop icon and select Run as Administrator. If Windows asks for permission, select Yes. Now try downloading and installing the QuickBooks Update again. Solution 8. Check for malware and damaged system files. Malware, corrupted Windows files, or unwanted software can interfere with installation processes. Run a full scan using your trusted Windows security software. You can also use Windows System Repair tools to check for damaged system files. After the scan and repairs are complete, restart your computer and attempt the QuickBooks Update again. If QuickBooks Error 1625 still appears after trying these solutions, the issue may involve deeper Windows installation policies or damaged QuickBooks components. In that situation, professional technical assistance can help identify the specific restriction without making unnecessary system changes. By following these troubleshooting steps carefully, you can resolve many causes of QuickBooks Update Error 1625 and successfully install the latest QuickBooks updates.